Need to turn that around here if they're going to get the result they're after.
Thank you. Enjoy the game.
So we're ready to start. Sit back and enjoy the next 90 minutes of football.
So this is how the hosts line up today. Two banks of four, 4-4-2.
Yeah, how it always used to be. Don't see it quite so often these days, but that's a classic formation and really capable of causing problems here today.
This is how the visitors shape up. Well, we think, Alan, it'll be a 4-5-1 formation, which can look a bit negative.
Yeah, but you look at the players in that five, that midfield five, and I think a couple at least will be trying to support the lone frontman.
And now the shot! Really hit well, but didn't trouble the goalkeeper.
Yeah, maybe a little sighter for him there.
Maguire. Boyle. He made that look like a poor pass with a very good interception. Room now out on the wing. Off the crossbar. A great chance to go in front. Well, it's hit the woodwork again. Right from the kickoff. They look like scoring. They have now.
Sharp from the off, and what a good goal.
That earlier incident, the big deflection.
Well, that's the life of a defender. You try and put your body in the way, but sometimes it ricochets off.
Oh, they want to see this again, this goal. And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here. Maybe just kicked it a little bit there, and pass goes straight to the opposition. Presented possession to the opposition now. Boyle. Davis. Hughes. Can really get at the opposition here. Oh, that's good defending. Traore break quickly when they get possession. Traore. Slipping it through. Well, the player's broken down now. Test of his control now. Traore. This is an exercise in patience as they try to get an opening. And shoots! Well, they've got a corner out of that. A bit lucky, it was deflected. Decided that this time they're going to play the short corner. Punched away by the keeper. Shot on! Hit it hard, but not very true. Trying to thread a pass through, but not successful. Good vision. Real opportunity with a chance like that to pull ahead.
Well, that's when a manager wants to see a ruthlessness about his strikers.
Davis. Trying to catch the player in possession. Boyle. Now Hughes. That's a brilliant challenge. I think the wide man's got a chance here. There's space out near the touchline. Read that well with the interception. Shots on here. Here's a chance. Trying to keep the ball. Not anymore. Boyle. Guided through. Unmarked in the middle. It was a good-looking cross, but in the end it didn't turn out to be effective for his team. A header on target, but never looking as though it was going to get the better of this goalkeeper.
No, he's under a bit of pressure to head the ball and didn't really get the direction at all on it.
That's a great interception. That's a good tackle. This turnover could be costly against a side that can break like this. Treads it through. Brilliant pass, can he finish it? Letting the shot go! Corner coming up.
You have to feel sorry for those fans. It's all been happening up the other end, but chance here to swing a good corner in.
Corner swung in. Cleared away by the defender. Traore. Certainly wanting to find a teammate, but he's just found an opponent. Jay Rodriguez. Two more minutes to play of added time.
Of 2 minutes of added time.
Traore. And that's half-time. Signalled by the referee, 1-0 the half-time score. I think that's a good performance, isn't it, Alan, from him in the first half?
Well, he played really well, didn't he? And he got himself a goal to put his team ahead. He'll be pleased with that first 45 minutes.
So we're ready to start. Sit back and enjoy the next 90 minutes of football.
And now the shot! Really hit well, but didn't trouble the goalkeeper.
Yeah, maybe a little sighter for him there.
Off the crossbar. A great chance to go in front. Well, it's hit the woodwork again. Decided that this time they're going to play this. Punched away by the keeper. Shot on! Hit it hard, but not very true. Good vision. Real opportunity with a chance like that to pull ahead.
Well, that's when a manager wants to see a ruthlessness about his strikers.
Treads it through. Brilliant pass, can he finish it? Letting the shot go! Corner coming up. Everyone's settling back in their seats. Second half is underway.
Hughes. They spread it out wide here. Chance to get some width into this attack. He's aiming for the front post. Keeper's ball, no question about that. It was a weak cross, really. It's good vision to be able to switch the play there. Trying to find an opening, not panicking. Another turnover in play here with that interception. And here's the shot. And that shot's blocked very quickly. That's out of danger there with that clearance. And it's going to be a substitution now for this team. Try one now. Plenty of power, but not too much direction. Now it goes into the wider areas where they've got a winger waiting. That's a poor touch. Quick into the tackle, and the result is going to be a throw. Saw that coming and intercepted. Manager thinking for the away side, time for a change. Traore. Space to try and hit it now. It's a miss at a significant time. Will that come back to haunt him? They could have been pulling ahead.
Yeah, you see it so often, but they are still in charge of this match.
Davis. Well, they're not playing very much like a team. Don't seem to be helping each other as much as the great sides do.
Well, they're completely losing their discipline and togetherness out there. Captain's got a job on his hands to try and bring it all back together.
Read the play well to intercept. This could be a chance. It's good to win the ball back because the counter-attack was looming rather large. Chance to cross it. Whipped in from the wide area. Not really away. Letting the shot go! And the referee points for a goal kick. Boyle. Smith. Still 20 minutes to go. Couldn't keep it. Trying a bit too hard, trying to force the pass, and it went straight to an opponent.
But you can't knock these fans. They're doing everything possible to get behind their team here.
Going forward well. In with a chance. Hit it hard, but not very true. Boyle. It's a corner. Corner swung in, defended well. Making sure there's no turnover. No nonsense defending from him. Real opening now. It is coming to the business end of this match, isn't it? And they're still looking for that elusive goal.
Yeah, the crowd trying to gee up their players, trying to get behind them, trying to produce a bit better than we've seen so far.
Is this game, set and match? Oh, they've got out of jail there. 7 more minutes to go. Right from the beginning, we've never known which way this game is going to go, and it's kept its drama right to the last.
Well, if you look at the coaching manual, you don't defend like that. He's got caught too square to his man there. Poor.
There was danger, but he's cleared it. It's a hefty clearance. The shot's on! Well, that could have been that. But the goalkeeper's kept his team alive.
Yeah, still in it, aren't they? And they might look back on that save as the turning point in this match.
Substitution coming up as they look to make sure they hold their lead till the final whistle. I think the wide man's got a chance here. There's space out near the touchline. Played in the clear. Gonna try his luck. This could be what they call the insurance goal, couldn't it? To make sure of the victory, to turn a 1-goal lead into 2, and no time for recovery, really, if they were to get the goal. He's put in the corner. Good defending at the front post, but not such a good corner.
The referee has indicated...
And it's going to be a minimum of 3 minutes to be played of added time. Well read at a key time for the team here. Could get his cross in now. Gets his cross in. Looking to clip it into the middle. The defender getting in the way. And he's blown his whistle for the last time.
They are quite a decent team, but wouldn't have really known that. If just seen them a postcard of their form today would have been quite a negative description, wouldn't it?
No, I think so, if you're judging them on today. I mean, I would expect them to finish mid-table, but this wasn't one of the better days.
Some final thoughts on one of the better performers today, Alan.
He was always the man to watch for the opposition, but they couldn't keep tabs on him at the vital moment there when he grabbed that goal.
And now the shot! Really hit well, but didn't trouble the goalkeeper.
Yeah, maybe a little sighter for him there.
Off the crossbar. A great chance to go in front. Well, it's hit the woodwork again. Decided that this time they're going to play this. Punched away by the keeper. Shot on! Hit it hard, but not very true. Good vision. Real opportunity with a chance like that to pull ahead.
Well, that's when a manager wants to see a ruthlessness about his strikers.
Treads it through. Brilliant pass, can he finish it? Letting the shot go! Corner coming up. Gonna try one now. Plenty of power, but not too much direction. To try and hit it now. It's a miss at a significant time. Will that come back to haunt him? They could have been pulling ahead.
Yeah, you see it so often. But,
Whipped in from the wide area. Not really away from... Letting the shot go! And the referee points for a goal kick. Played in the clear. Gonna try his luck. This could be what they call the insurance goal, couldn't it? To make sure of the victory, to turn a one-goal lead into two.